Good morning. Here's a small update on how the pantheoninator works. So it consists right now of two sheets, or two papers. We have a God page and we have a lineage tree, as you can see here. Let me just zoom a bit out. So right now there are 3 lineage trees. All of them has 2 different kind of lines. So we have a dotted line and we have a straight line. Each of these means different things, and this is taken from inspiration from Greek mythology, where Zeus was kind of out and about. So they also represented the weak things in us humans. So we have different types of relationships between the gods, basically. So I want to show you how this generates a quick mythology for your world. So what you see here is kind of like a family tree. We have it split into 3 different categories. So we have the primordial gods, we have titans, and we have gods. I know that not every player or like GM out there has stuff like this, but it's only for inspiration. You can just choose to ignore it if you don't like it. What you do now is that you choose the lineage tree that you want. Then you go down and you roll a name. So let's say we want to roll like the first primordial god of this world. We roll a d2 2 times. So let me just see what I got here. We got lorem ipsum. No. We got 14, which is Genjo Theon. Let me just change this. So this is our the god of our first, the name of the god who created everything in this world. What we do now is to fill in what this god is known as. So I made a D100 table with a lot of different names. So let's roll a name for this god. Roll a D100, and I got a 10. So this god is known as the Banished. So this is what you'll do with every single one of these down here, and get relationships quick, so you can like play on the relationship to gods and how that reflects down to your player characters. If a player chooses, like, I want this Genjo Theon, the Banished, as the god that my character wants to believe in, then you go to the god page, and this is very, very bare bones at the moment. You write the name here and what he's known as. So let's see if I can remember. Oh, I can just grab this, put it up. Oops. Sorry about the little delay. Take this, put it over here. Then we will get a symbol, which is also quite bare bones. It's only a D10, so we could roll a D10. Got a 9, so his symbol is a deck of cards, which you eventually will draw a symbol here. Then you have relations. So going back to the lineage tree, how is he related to other gods in this mythology? Then we have a myth. So each god has its own myth connected to him. And I think this makes things quite interesting. This is also taken from Greek mythology, where the stories are quite amazing. So what you do is you roll 2d10, and I rolled a 6 and a 7. So our myth of this god is that he talked behind someone's back to spark corruption. And then you can just go into detail on what this story or myth really is about. But because this line is only meant to be an inspiration to kick things off. As you see, it can also be something else. Then you'll have 3 commandments, and I do not have that finished as of now. I will make this a table to roll as well. The latest thing is the manifestation, where you are taking this God and placing it into the world. How is this God manifested in this world? So place of prayer, is it a church? Is it a sacred place? How can you see this God in this world? And place of influence, where is this deity manifested in this world? And I have a giant blank space, which of course will be something. But let me know if you have any more ideas to this in the comments. So bye.